I feel so rich. Technically, depending on what country you live in, you can actually consider yourself rich. And this is what I mean. Let's say you have $10,000 in the bank, $5,000 in the bank. That may not be a lot of money in the United States. You're still way more fortunate than a lot of people. But if you were in, let's say, Jamaica, for example, you'd be wealthy. Not wealthy, but you'd have a lot of money. A few years ago, when I looked at like the exchange rate for the American dollar versus other places around the world, and you're not lying to yourself if you tell yourself you're rich or wealthy, depending on how much money you have. You will always have more than some and less than others. But this helps your outlook. If you have $2,000 in your savings, your bills are paid, you got a job, you're just a regular Joe or Janet, but you got $2,000 in your savings, right? You're doing really, really well. You're not the 1%, you're not the top 10%, but you're doing really well. Put yourself on the other half of the 50%. At the bottom of it, okay, so it's 1% to 50%, then 51% to 100%. Put yourself at 51 or 52%. Because if you have the ability to go eat what you want to eat, if you have a roof over your head, people take that for granted. There's a lot of people homeless. My son, well, he has extenuating circumstances, and he doesn't have to be homeless. But mental illness and drug addiction will do that. That aside, there's a lot of people living on the street more than ever before. Right here in Georgia. If you have a job or you do something and you earn money and you have a roof over your head, you're way ahead of the crowd. You're way ahead. You're way ahead. Then if you throw in a vehicle, you're way, way ahead. Okay? Always look at the bright side. Always look at the bright side. You can look at the bad side or the bright side. If you look at the bad side, more bad is going to come. You're going to strengthen that vibe. If you look at the bright side, more good stuff is going to come. You're going to strengthen that vibe. I'm talking from experience. Believe me. So I got in this Friday. I didn't go to work today. I had a doctor's appointment. Went to the doctor yesterday. I had to go back today. They're looking at my lungs now. They're looking at my heart. They're taking my blood. I don't speak illness. I don't speak negativity into my body. I rebuke that shit. Religious people, you know what rebuke means. I rebuke that shit. It's so weird because the amount of religious people that I know don't have a quarter of the faith that I have. It would seem like if you believe in a deity, if you believe in God or Jesus, it would seem that those people would have the most resolve and the most faith. But from my experience, they don't. So I saw the x-ray after she took it. I was in Emory this afternoon. And the technician, we saw something and I asked her what it was. She said, it's probably gas. I can't tell you. Your doctor will discuss it with you. She was real sweet, nice, white lady. And it could be my imagination, but I like to think that I'm intuitive. I was sweet and I was nice. I'm always polite and nice to people, strangers like that. But I got this vibe as if she was like, looking at me like, poor baby. It could be my imagination. But she said, I can't discuss your x-ray results. Your doctor will get it. Because my doctor, the x-ray technician was on the 9th floor and my doctor's on the 8th floor. She said, since she's a part of the Emory system, she'll actually have access to it right away. And she will discuss the results with you. And, you know, I said, okay. But what I saw, I should have taken a picture of it with my phone. I got the CD. She gave me a CD copy. I don't know if my laptop has a CD compartment. I have to look. Whatever it is, it could be gas, whatever it is, I rebuke it. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I got some aches and some pains, and some swollen joints and some inflammation. But there's nothing life-threatening. I'm going to be here. It says what the God gave humans, or Anunnaki, whatever, gave humans 120 years. I'm going to be here for at least 100 of those years. 90-something. My auntie is 93. My mom passed early. She didn't know what to do. She was 66, cancer. But with my mind and my heart and my resolve and the way that I think and move here and in the other world, I ain't going nowhere. I got grandbabies to look out for. My kids are grown. I got grandbabies to look out for. I ain't going nowhere. And I got more life to live. I'm about to get this shot in my hips and my back and my knees so that I can run again and walk without pain. I got a lot to do. But in the meantime, I was just thinking to myself. I went to Douglasville, saw my daughter. Grandbaby was with her daddy, so I didn't get to see her today. Something just said, go buy yourself something nice. I want to bought a nice outfit. I never buy anything for myself because I don't care. I'm not materialistic. I don't care about clothes. I don't care about shoes. If I could wear flip-flops or sandals every day, I would. Like, I don't care about material things like that. I never have. I don't know why. Maybe I was rich in another life, but I don't care about stuff like that. But I haven't gone out, even for my birthday a couple of weeks ago. I didn't do anything. I went to see my sister, but I didn't really do anything for myself. I bought myself a really nice outfit, classy outfit, the way I used to dress when I was in my 20s in New York in corporate America. I just figure out, I gotta get that dog. He's so annoying. A nice cream outfit, nice, classy, good, not expensive, but high quality clothes. And I bought it and I didn't feel any regrets. It's my money. I earned it. I spent it. And I looked good. I tried the outfit on in the dressing room. Man, I look good. Flat ass and all. I lost my ass, but I still got a little boop in there. And I look good. I did my hair. My favorite hairstyle is just worry-free. My boho braids. And got some lotion. Got a jar of really expensive lotion. It's called Salt and Sand. Really nice. A little $50 bottle of. It smells divine. Like the smell, the scent, I should say. I treated myself to some of that. I'm gonna run me a hot bath and just pamper myself. You're rich. You got it going on. Remember that. Don't sell yourself short. There's nothing wrong with you. Illness is a figment of your imagination. I have conquered things before when I was told, oh, you got lumps in your breast. Oh, you got this. You got cysts in your belly. You got this. Baby, I don't speak on it. I don't let the devil hear me. I don't speak on it. I've rebuked all kinds of stuff out of my body in the past. And I'm doing it again. Whatever showed up on that x-ray, you need to go somewhere else because you're not welcome here. Literally. I just wanted to share that. Do not accept illness. Do not speak illness. I didn't even want to go get the x-ray because that's like acknowledging something might be wrong. But I also want to be responsible. Now I know tonight when I do my meditation and prayer, where to focus. I put my hand, it was like right here under my breast. Put my hand right here and tell it to leave. Whatever it is. If it's gas, then fart, bitch. Tell it to leave. You know, I'm not worried. You know, they're not going to be able to give me anything heavy at my job. They don't anyway. They treat me really well. But whatever's going on, we're going to get to the bottom of it. And it's gone. I'm healthy. I'm still youthful. I'm a middle-aged woman. I'm a mature woman. But I got a lot of life left in me. I look great. I look great for my age, and I look great, period. You know, I'm not the prettiest girl in the world. I'm not the prettiest woman. I'm not ugly either. I'm okay. Some people think I'm okay. Some people don't. It doesn't even matter. I love me. I love my body. I love my face. I love everything about me. I'm healthy and I'm whole. Got nice titties. I mean, like, look, all you got to do is just keep being grateful and keep positive thinking and understand that you're rich. You got loved ones. You know the thing going on with 50 Cent right now and T.I.? And I mean, T.I. and Tiny, they're overdoing it. It's like, calm down, calm down. It's not that serious. But I understand the point he made when he sat at the dinner table with his family. That was dope. The thing his son did was out of line with the mother. That's out of line. But when T.I. sat at that table with his family, his wife here, his mother there, that was dope. That was it. That's all they needed to do. Everything else, they need to stop. Anything else, they're playing themselves. They need to leave it right there. That's all he needed to do. He's rich. And I ain't talking about dollar bills. T.I. is rich. Tiny's rich. We can call her midget. I don't like her. I had a bad experience with her many years ago. But I acknowledge how rich she... I don't give a fuck what she looks like. She's a rich woman. And I ain't talking about money. Acknowledge how rich you are and how blessed you are. And can't nothing negative stick. Anything negative will fall right off of you.